Hi guys, what is going on? Give me 2 seconds here. Hello everybody, Joey, what up? Yeah, I know, dude, it's been a long time. I was actually rewatching my old Mareanie stream, and it was like back in like early February. It was a long time ago. A lot of things have changed since then. But what's up everybody? What up Black Bullet? What up Lucky Luck? Zach Fowl, Haley, Pearl. How's it going, Pearl? Good to see you again. Greninja Tube, Summer, Rohan. What up, Grimmy, Timmy? Hell the Daedra, Plasma Master, Mintabani, Jesse Perry, Griffin, Black Toast. Let's get into it today, guys. Sorry about the weird little, it took me a little longer to find a Corsola than I thought. I guess there's only a 5% chance on Route 9. So yeah, I was feverishly resetting trying to get this thing. Hence why you guys were subjected to some music there for a bit. That was my bad. But what is not my bad is this stream, because I'm excited to be here with you guys again today. Honestly, Tuesday was one of the greatest streams I think I've ever done. It was really fun. We learned that Spoonie was cancer-free, which just like set the tone in such a good way. I was finally back after my wisdom teeth surgery and feeling good, and I'm feeling good today as well. So without further ado, I believe I have already used an adrenaline orb. I have, but we'll use another one here and we'll start the chain. You're in the hospital. Oh my god. What's going on, Joey? Is everything okay, dude? I had no idea. Well, now this... Oh, there's a Corsola. But, yeah, what... Wow. Please, let me know what's going on. And if you don't want to say it over chat, obviously, like, PM me or DM me or whatever. But, yeah, man, that's, that does not sound fun. Whatever it might be. Hello, Neosonic Star! What up? Hope everything's okay, man. Finding a Mareanie is a 5% chance to find one. True, yeah, finding a Corsola is a 5% chance as well. You actually can't find a Mareanie in the wild. You need a Corsola to call it in. Why didn't I use the egg hatching method? I don't really want to, honestly. I'm not really a big fan of egg hatching. Not on stream, at least. That's something that definitely works a lot better from home, I suppose. Like, not from home, but just, like, on your own time. Oh, it got moved to tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope everything is all good and all sound, and it was just they overbooked or something, and it's not like there's any complications or anything. But that's scary, man. That's scary. Please keep me updated on that if you could, because that's yeah, that's definitely I'm a little concerned now, man. I'm a little concerned, but I'm glad to hear you're definitely well enough to be here on stream with all of us. So I'm glad to see you, man. And like I said, like just please keep me updated on all that, because that I'm definitely a little worried now. But anyway, good luck tomorrow with everything. with that dude. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Does not sound fun. Do I want to be Brendan from Oras? Maybe one day, Zach Fowl, maybe. Is that why you have that hair? No, I got this hair for you, my friend. I know how much you love Oras, and I know how much you love white hair, and so I decided, you know what? You know what? It's time someone did something for Zach. Okay, thank you, Joey, thank you. Alright, yeah, because, you know, I just like to know, I guess, just in case, like, you know what I'm saying. I know that it doesn't sound like anything that, like, crazy serious, like, so that's good, but, you know, man, I just like to, I like to make sure you're alright, that's all. But, what is your favorite Pokemon in any Pokemon games? That is Umbreon. But anyway, I hope we can take your mind off for a little bit today, Joey. If it makes you feel any better, I spent, like, all of last week, like, bleeding from my mouth for a week, so, yeah, that was pretty fun, too. My hair would look cool blue. It was an option. A long time ago, there was a vote. My hair could have been black, red, blue, or silver. And silver won. So it could have been any of those 4 colors. But I think I'll actually be getting a haircut probably in the next, like, little while. Not too soon. Do I watch Arrow or Flash TV shows? I do watch The Flash. I haven't watched Arrow. I do watch The Flash, though, yes. Oh my god. You almost lost your foot. Well, that is a lot more serious. Yeah, I just had wisdom teeth surgery, dude. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you did not lose your foot. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Well, that's, yeah, that'll, holy, man. Hayden, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing well, but, I don't think I do have a shiny Yanma. And I think we're going to just switch it every 15, I think. How are you? I'm good. How do you read all those comments that fast? Oh, there's not that many comments, especially just starting out. Like, we've only been live for like 4 minutes. There's not a whole lot to worry about. Plus, I mean, I'm just shiny hunting. It's not like super complicated math or anything. You kind of just get into a habit for it, and then after a while. But yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to get the Corsola first or the Mareanie first? Do you think we'll be lucky today, or do you think we'll have to keep going? Did I get the Cyndaquil last stream? Sadly, no, which I really wanted to get that Cyndaquil, or even a Totodile or Chikorita. That would have been so cool, because that stream was positively amazing. But this is going to be hard. Yeah, but we have done a Mareanie hunt before, so we're kind of due, to be honest, because they say doing this method, it's about 1 in 600 odds. And we're over 600 in total that I've done for this. So, not that anything is guaranteed, not that, like, they have to give me a shiny, but I think one of the two, I think we're definitely on this stream going to get a shiny Corsola or Mareanie. I'm probably going to go till 7 again today, so, like, we got time. Wish this bed was more comfortable, though. I can barely sleep on it. Oh, yeah, dude, that sucks. That is actually... So have you been, like, again, feel free to not address this because we're on stream and stuff. Chill with music, thank you for the sub. But have you been there, like, for the past week then, dude? Like, recovering? Or, and, like, you're going for, like, a second surgery tomorrow? Because that is really unfortunate, man. Like, that just sucks. And I know, like, you're supposed to... Are you in Canada right now, or are you still in Ireland? Again, I know these are kind of, like, personal questions, so... If you don't feel comfortable answering on stream, I totally understand. Just, like, hit me up on Discord or Twitter or something. If that's you know, more comfortable for you. But I'm very... Well, we gotta catch up, Joey. We definitely gotta catch up after the stream. I promise you that, my dude. Because I had no idea all this was going on. I've been out of commission. Like, I just did a stream on Tuesday. So, other than that, I've literally just been, like, lying in bed, like, recovering... my mouth, and I'm finally, like, good again. Tuesday was, like, the first day I was actually, like, back in action, so, I definitely need to talk to you, apparently. Who do you think Salvatore is? See, I don't actually, I watch The Flash, I, like, binge watch it at the end of the season, so I wait, purposely, because I don't like watching The Flash week to week. I don't know why, it grates on me if I watch it week to week, but I love it when I can just, like, binge watch. I think it's because I skip a lot of the tropey stuff, the stuff that keeps repeating, and only, like, I watch all of it, but, like, I can kind of, like, be on my, anyway, You guys kind of get what I'm saying, but okay, you only came to the. But I figured you. Yeah, you must still be in Ireland. Man, that sucks. That sucks. But I am glad to hear that you haven't like lost your foot or anything, and that tomorrow. But again, we will talk because I'm sure there's more details and stuff. What up, Nintendo gamer? But it does suck about the trip, though, man. I feel you, and it really sucks just in general that you got to like sleep there tonight and lie in that horrible bed, and yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely after this stream, I'm definitely gonna hit you up if that's cool, and we can catch up when not everyone's listening to your personal details and stuff. Nice, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, reality's a little different, right? I think, like, scripted stuff, though, I really like binging it. Like, I really, I don't know, I'm someone I definitely consume very fast. Like, if I get really into a show, I pretty much have it watched within, like, a few days. Suppose stuff happens. That's true, man. Life is honestly so unpredictable. Like, the most random things literally can happen and completely, like, throw you off. Like, literally... and again, I know, like, this isn't even close to as serious as what you're going through right now, so I wish you all the luck, but, like, I literally just went full-time, YouTube, like, 2 weeks ago, and, like, literally the next day, like, I quit, basically, and, like, the next day, I found out that, that I needed to have my wisdom teeth removed, and it was gonna cost me, like, $2,000 or something, and anyway, point is that, like, it was just one of those, like, horrible timing, because not only, like, again, honestly, the money is not the big thing. The big thing was just that, like, I just went full-time. I was, like, so hyped up. I was so amped. I was just over, like, that sickness, like, post-PAX. And then all of a sudden, it was, like, I couldn't do anything, because I had to just, like, lie in a bed and take, like, antibiotics and, like, watch TV and stuff. And I couldn't edit. I couldn't talk. I couldn't record. Like, I couldn't stream. And, so, yeah, like, life just kind of, sometimes at the worst, like, moments, it's just, like, hi, you thought you were gonna do this cool thing, but actually I have these plans for you. And again, mine is not nearly as serious as what's going on with you. So, but just a small example there of like, I get it, man. I get it, kinda. Like I kinda understand. Do you think we'll get Pokken Switch, and which character would you want? Do I think we'll get Pokken Switch? Maybe. It just, yeah, it was one of those things. And, like, literally the same week all that was happening too, like, YouTube, all the advertisers, like, pulled out too, so, like, the AdSense went down. So I was like, man, I picked a great time to try to go full-time. Like, but I still don't regret my decision. I still think that it was definitely for the best. It just sucks because setbacks and stuff, But the main thing is I just hope that, like, you're all good, man. And I hope you're able to get some sleep tonight, even on that terribly uncomfortable bed. And everything's all good, What did you think of the new Nintendo Direct? Supersonic Child, that is actually a great question. I love Min Min, because, as you guys know, I love ramen. It's, like, my favorite food. And I'm actually one of the people who's super hyped for ARMS. What up, Kiko? And, yeah, so I am hyped. That is, like, my main for sure in ARMS now. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Dragon Laser, but you know what? I'll let it slide, because I'm excited. This is definitely, though, like, this was, like, a spring direct. And what I mean by that is, like, they're saving all the good stuff for summer. They're saving all the good stuff for summer. Like, Mario Odyssey, possibly a new Smash game, possibly, like, a Pokemon Stars or something. They're saving all the big stuff for E3. Which, I mean, that makes sense. Because last year they were like, woefully, like, decrepit, I guess. Like, they just had Zelda, which, fair enough, it was friggin' Zelda Breath of the Wild, so it stole the show, but still, Yeah, sort of, Joey. Yeah, it was, like, yeah, a lot of advertisers pulled out of their support on YouTube just because of some stuff that was going on in the Wall Street Journal, and it's a big, stupid mess. I don't even know all the details, honestly. I just know that it does suck. It sucks for small creators. Like, they changed the whole, like, you have to have 10,000 views on your channel to get paid now. Like, just stuff like that, Will it be available on the 3DS ARMS? Unfortunately not. No worries, Shiny Rowlet. No worries. E3 for Nintendo was so garbage the past few years. They haven't really done a press conference, right? Like, they've just kind of... I don't think it's been garbage, because I actually really liked when they did the 25th or whatever, or 30th. It was 25th, I think. When they did the NES World Championships or whatever, the Nintendo World Championships. That was really cool. I actually like that, and I like when they did the Smash 4 like Invitational and like Zero and Hungry Box and like all the pros were there. That was pretty cool. I think Nintendo's trying to experiment still. I think to a lot of people, E3 is like it has to be a certain way, and I think Nintendo does experiments. I think Zelda though, that was not an experiment last year. I think that was like literally we have nothing we can announce yet, but we have to do something. So this is our best bet. Like that was just like a last minute, not last minute, but it was like a last resort, I guess. You could tell that it was like, oh god, what have we done? And yeah, because they stopped production on the Wii U basically, like for first party and stuff. So they didn't really have much, and their 3DS isn't what it like. You know, they had Pokemon Sun and Moon, which they actually did do stuff on Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think that might have been the one that Young Goose was revealed in. I think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Could have been Rockruff too, maybe. They revealed in that. But point being, yeah, it was Nintendo's weird with E3 for sure. Like even that's one of the reasons. Like I was gonna go to E3. I had plans for it. I'm not gonna go anymore. Partially because of money stuff, and partially because I just don't really see the value in going anymore. Like it's very media oriented, so it's not like a great place for like YouTubers and streamers. It can be if you know people and you have the right connections and stuff. But for me, as like someone who's really like not on the businessy side of like stuff, it doesn't make sense. And then secondly, Nintendo doesn't even do a press conference, so it's like the one thing that I care about the most probably won't be a thing. So I don't know. And yeah, Joey, I know. It's because like no one really trusts news much anymore in general. Like everything, you know, the whole fake news thing. And then like Wall Street Journal is scared, and you know, mainstream media is scared because YouTubers and streamers and Viners even, and you know, just social media people are kind of the new trusted source of things. And it's like it's really scaring them because it's, you know, a multi-billion-dollar industry that they're slowly losing their share, like their market share on. So it's, it'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to 645. I believe these Corsolas, because they're a little leveled higher, I can go to like, I think I could go to 20 or even 25, but I think I'm going to switch every 15 just to be safe. And I think 645 is a good number that I can remember. But anyway, thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I mean, I try. I really do try to respond to as many people as I can. But yeah, I'm really hyped. I think this Monday, of course, on 645, it's a Mareanie and not Corsola. But I think we're like, I'm definitely hyped, and I don't know this Monday if I want to play Overwatch, the new Uprising event, because it's actually really fun, and it's like, it's finally something in Overwatch where like I feel like I could talk to chat because there's a lot of like lull moments, and it's really fun, and there's like a mission in place which I really like. But yeah, so I might stream Overwatch Monday, but I also might do a starter hunt again. So I don't know, like. I need to put it to you guys and see what you guys think, but are any of you out there playing Overwatch in the new Uprising event? Because I gotta say, like, I played it last night, and I really enjoyed it. Like, more than I thought I would. I'm not a big PvE kind of guy. I really like this event. Can I have a shout out? Of course, Reese. Reese and Ollie Plays. I can't wait till 20th of April. 20th, well, dude, it's coming. Like, it'll be here 2 weeks tomorrow? Like, that is insane. And yeah, that's Mario Kart Deluxe, right? I believe. There could be another reason, too. I might be forgetting another very specific reason. But, anyway, I'm gonna fall swipe and switch this up. It's actually pretty cool, right? Like, it's actually great. Andrew, I don't think, honestly, I ever could complete the entire decks of Shinies, like, streaming it, at least. I think there's way too many. But, I will say that, that I really do like playing other games, like Overwatch. I'll probably be playing some ARMS streams. I'll probably, like, I'll do ARMS. I might do some Mario Kart Deluxe on stream, you never know. I might buy that game. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to buy that game. Splatoon 2, I'm definitely going to play. Yeah, dude, I'm excited, Joey. I actually am really excited for. Ooh, it used a refresh. Oh, because it's level 13. Oh, you're one of these people. I see, I see. Nah, it looks like that's why we have heal block on our Smeargle. Just for this occasion. Happy B-Day on the 27th, Jesse! Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Alright, this one's level 21. So we will actually destroy you, because I don't want to have to deal with that. When is Splatoon coming out? July 21st, actually, which is a week before my birthday. I'm actually really excited. My birthday falls on a Friday this year. There's a lot of cool things, like, coming out around that time. The Pikmin game comes out on my birthday, I'm pretty sure. Hey Pikmin, or Hey You Pikmin, or whatever it's called. So that's exciting. I think Spider-Man comes out either on my birthday or very close to my birthday. So it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. I got apparently a good birthday weekend coming up. Splatoon 2, yeah, it's coming out July 21st. Yeah. Happy really early birthday. Thank you, Rohan. What if you get a shiny Corsola? That's fine. I'm okay with getting a shiny Corsola. I don't have one yet, so, you know. Is it the 28th? Yes, it is the 28th of July is my birthday. Yes. Yep. I am a summer baby. Or was, I guess. I'm technically a summer adult now, I guess. But Spider-Man Homecoming looks so good. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Guardians. Thor Ragnarok looks great by the trailer as well. It actually looks really good. Waffle Shine, thank you for the sub. But yeah, it looks really good. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for Marvel. Taco! Sup, bro? Applied for a puppy today. Going to Europe soon. I believe that says Europe. I just want to double check it. Either way, Taco Hype, thank you so much, Taco, for the tip. There it is. Going to Europe soon. Nice, man. Nice. Let me get the Charizard. First tip of the day. Going to the one and only Taco. Thank you so much, Taco. How did it live? Anyway, Taco Hype. I want to see those taco emojis in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Give Taco your love. Sean White, thank you for your sub, and I love your snowboarding. Now, I'm sure you've never heard that joke before, but thank you, Sean White. And, yeah, Taco Hype, guys, seriously. Let's see that Taco Hype in the chat, please and thank you. You just subbed. Thank you, Slime Lord. My birthday's July 1st. Nice, Master J. That is actually Canada Day here. That is our, like, Independence Day. You're calling 637, or 673. I would love that, Joey. I would honestly, I think we're going to go in the 800s today. I think that we're going to get something like between 8 and 900. Myself, that is just one crazy man with white hair's opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep it up. We'll keep going, and we'll see what happens. There's all those taco emojis. Thank you so much, Taco. And Europe, man, that will be very fun. I've never been. And as I've said on, I think, every single stream ever, I would love to visit Europe and go to many different places, Italy and Ireland, because you know Joey and I know there's a few other people in the audience who are from Ireland. Obviously, like England and London, Spain. I would honestly love to go to if I could. I don't know if I'd be able to because my Spanish is horrible. But Netherlands, you know, Denmark, Sweden. I want to visit Arcane Toaster in Sweden, Switzerland. Want me to make a Lego Shiny Minior? Sure, Shiny Greninja Gaming. That'd be awesome. What have I missed? Pyro? Not a whole lot, honestly. We're at 650 encounters looking for a Shiny Mareanie. We might get a Shiny Corsola on accident instead. It might happen. What up, Raven? How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing good. My mouth is finally healed nicely. I can speak. I can yell. It's great. I hope you've been doing well. Our boy Joey was in here earlier, letting me know, giving me an update on some of the stuff, which is very unfortunate, but I'm glad to hear from him. Guys, what shiny should I hunt? It's your boys. You should go after a shiny Dodrio. Or Doduo, I guess, technically. But yeah, that's what you should go after. Or Fomantis. You're from Germany! Nice, Freezing Articuno. I would love to visit Germany, too, honestly. I just love to visit Europe. Like, there's no... He'll be good. He will be good. he'll be he's the man. He's a he's a trooper. Like he'll be good. We got Raven and Joey in here. This is getting hype. This is getting hype right now, guys. Let's go. I'm from France. I would like to visit France. Honestly, I know I didn't. If I didn't drop your specific country in Europe, I apologize. I want to visit them all. I want to visit Scotland. I want to visit Portugal. I want to visit Greece. I want to visit like all of them. Honestly, I actually remember when I was in. I don't know why actually that this was so important, but in Canadian geography, there was actually a test where we had to name all the countries in, like, just memorize basically all the countries in Europe. And I actually got every single one, I'm pretty sure, at the time. Now, today, I couldn't do it. Like, that's what I mean why it's weird that they would make, like, 11-year-olds memorize, like, European countries. But I guess it's because we're part of the Commonwealth, maybe? I don't know. But it was weird. I feel like most kids, like, Canadian kids don't have to do that. Nice, Shiny Greninja Gaming. I can't wait to see it. I want to visit Japan and Australia. Well, my friend, as far as I hear, as long as everything goes, again, life can be weird sometimes, but if things go according to plan, you do have that amazing Japan trip coming up, hopefully soon. And even if it has to get delayed a little bit, eventually you'll definitely make it out there. I want to visit Australia as well, dude. Like, I've been very fortunate enough that I've gotten to see Japan, even if it was only for a week. But I'm really, like, I would love to visit Australia. It's so far from Canada. Like, it's so far from here. It's like the complete opposite area of the world. Like, completely opposite. Like, in terms of both equator and, like, both sides. Like, anyway. But I would love to, like, honestly, if I could go to New Zealand and Australia, I'd love to do that. That'd be great. One day. What up, Nightshade? You came back from school. Nice. Come to Australia and visit me. I would love to. Firethon, what up? I genuinely would love to visit Australia. Like, it's always been party in Australia. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, I really want to visit New Zealand too, honestly. I am on Easter break. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, it is Easter weekend for those of you who celebrate it. I'm going to be working all weekend on, like, videos and stuff because I missed a lot of time. But hopefully I'll be able to still get some good food, maybe even a chocolate egg or something, and it'll be fun. And I think this Sunday we're gonna go for Alolan Execute for Easter, so that'll be really, really fun. Again though, it's just, if you don't celebrate it, like, there's no judgment, no bias here. But it's just a fun little thing, a little weird thing. I celebrate it myself, so that's why we're doing it. It's like a 50-hour flight. It is a long time. It is, like, I thought Japan was long at, like, 14 hours. Yeah, it would be much longer, for sure. I know that. I know a couple who went there for their, like, their, I guess, not anniversary, their honeymoon. They went to Australia and New Zealand. They were nerds, so they went to see, like, the Lord of the Rings sites and stuff. And I say that as a guy who's sitting here playing Pokemon. Like, they were nerdy, but no, I would do the same thing if I was in New Zealand. Yeah, so that's why they went, and it was a long flight. Like, they basically spent, it felt like almost like a week just in the air, but it wasn't, of course, but between both ways, it was a long time. Rowlet is overrated. I love me some Rowlet, personally, but it all depends. What do you think the Switch will be back in stock for Canada? It goes in and out all the time, honestly. If you check the Amiibo Canada Reddit and continuously, like, update and refresh, and check it, like, every day, you should luck out and one day you'll find one. YouTube is dying! Subbed! Thank you for the sub! And yeah, unfortunately, YouTube is in a weird place right now. Hi from Australia! Hello, Ben! Hello from Canada! But I do love the internet for that reason. When, like, imagine if I, like, lived in the 80s, for example, like, yeah, the music would be decent, I guess, because I'm a big fan of 80s music and a lot of 80s pop culture and stuff. But, you know what? I wouldn't have the internet. I wouldn't be able to communicate with people around the world like I can now. So, I mean, I'm definitely I think, like, we're all very fortunate to be born in, like, the time we're in. Because, like, we're all, like, young enough, I think. I mean, there could be, like, a 90-year-old man watching right now, in which case, Sal, get to bed. But, like, I think we're all kind of in this time where it's, like, the world changed so fast, like, from, like, no computers to, like, computers and a smartphone. And it's like we're young enough that like we just kind of like grasp it innately. Like there was no real need to like force ourselves to learn it. Where like it's got to be harder for older generations and stuff, right? So I think we're very fortunate that way. Like we were on the cusp of like a technological kind of boom and social media and everything. Like there's no real like having to like dip your toes in. It's just like I don't know. Like I just kind of grew up already steeped in social media. Like nice, Ben. Nice. It is fun here, and plus, and you'd be coming during a great time. It's actually beautiful outside today, where I live in Canada at least, which is just outside of Toronto. We take it for granted now. Yeah, but I think humans in general, just like as a species, we have a hard time not taking things for granted. It's kind of like we just get like acclimated to things really quickly and then want more. Like humans kind of suck, honestly, but humans are also amazing. Like like anything, there's good and bad. But, and I mean that as like myself too. What is happening? Why am I getting? Is it multi-attack? Nice, Cherry! Nice! Nice! Thank you so much for the drawing, and we have the same birthday. That's actually incredible. Yeah! Hey! Oh, yeah! We got a shiny Corsola! Let's go! Alright, alright. Alright, it's no Mareanie, but we'll take it. We got a shiny Corsola on screen. Yeah! Okay, okay. We got a shiny! Let's go! Alright, alright. Obviously, it's not the Mareanie that we want. It happens, it happens. It happens, but we got the shiny Corsola on screen in only, wow, that's not even, it's like half an hour, before 3, like, we got it. That's crazy, I was not expecting that. That was really close to when Joey was going to call it, too. Awesome, Aiden, thank you for the sub. Yeah, that is crazy. That's not bad at all. That is literally only 30 from when I, like, started this chain, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, alright. I say we catch it, because I actually don't have a shiny Corsola yet, and then we'll come back and we'll keep going for Mareanie. But I will catch it, because, I mean, hey, it's a shiny Corsola. It might only be the first one of today. And, by the way, yeah, what up, Mega Monster? Shiny Corsola does actually look pretty good. Like, it actually looks pretty solid. I like the blue color a lot more. I think it blends into its typing much better, makes it feel like a water type. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that we got a shiny on screen right now. Shiny blue Corsola. But yeah, okay. So here's what I will do. I will take out this Corsola. And now I'll false swipe it. I thought I just killed it there. I thought I just did something really dumb. I'm okay, D-Man. Thank you for the offer, but I'm okay. I'm almost done now, like, getting all these Pokemon through SOSing. There's not many left I need. Inkling Boy, thank you for the sub. We would have been that much closer if this had been a Mareanie, but I think the only ones we can really chain left are Jangmo-o. Well, Hack-Mo-o, technically. So yeah, Hack-Mo-o. Just making sure I was false swiping. Don't kill the thing. That'd be horrible. But yeah, Hack-Mo-o, Morlul, and Mareanie, I think, are honestly the only 3 that I can get this way. Oh, I need to paralyze it still. 1 sec, guys. One sec. Hello, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. To everybody who just tuned in right now, sorry if I ignored you there. I'm trying to focus kind of on catching the Corsola here, but I see all you beautiful people who just tuned in as we got this shiny Corsola. Great timing, guys. But yeah, alright. Thunder Wave this one, so it can't call anymore. And let's Thunderbolt. I told you we were due, though. I knew we were due for like, because, 600. Like, we were definitely due. Thank you, Isaiah. Alright. Let's take out this guy, and then we'll catch this thing in a dive ball. It should be a one-hit catch. It's paralyzed, 1 HP. It's a water type in a dive ball. It'll look really good, though, in a dive ball. And then we'll check it, blah, blah, blah. I'll run into the town next door, and then we'll come back, and we'll actually look again. It might take us a while to actually catch another Corsola, but it'll be worth it when we get back into it. Yeah, so we'll use this dive ball. That'll look great. I'm blue, da ba dee ba ba da, oh ba ba dee da ba. And it's caught. All right, nice, nice. All right, so hey, no one can say that this was a shiny fail stream because we actually did get a shiny. It's not the one we want yet. I kind of figured this would happen. I've always kind of expected that if we were to get a shiny doing this, it would probably be a Corsola. A female. I kind of wish it was male just because like the blue. Anyway, but either way, I'll take it. I will take it. And let's name this guy, or girl, I guess. Name it Coral? I really like the name Carl, but Shiny Hype Train! You should name it Misty? Alright. That was literally, I was just looking for like the first suggestion. I'll name it Misty. Misty the Corsola. I told my girlfriend I would only name a shiny Pokemon if it was pink after her. So if we get Mareanie, I'll name my girlfriend after it. Susan. All right, I'll save that. We'll go in here, check out the stats, because why not? Alright. Not here. There it is. Right there. Misty, the shiny Corsola. There it is. It's quiet. Natural cure ability. With best special attack, defense, and speed stats. And just decent in HP and special defense. I'll throw this into my box really quickly here. Or into my party. I'll throw Smeargle into the box. And just so we can see it in the Pokepelago. Or Pokemon. I keep calling it Pokepelago. Pokemon Refresh. Of course I'm going to keep streaming. Of course I'm going to keep streaming. I'm not done yet. I will say, though, I'll probably go less long now because we did get a shiny successfully. But I still want that Mareanie. So I'm still going to probably go until like 5 and try to get that Mareanie. But that's good because that means I can actually work on a video that I'm working on, which you guys will like. I'm working on the top 10 best shiny Alola Pokemon. But anyway, let's feed this thing a bean. It does look great, though, eh? Like, the color scheme on Corsola's 3D model is actually brilliant. Like, it looks really, really good. Very impressed. I like shiny Corsola a lot. Like, trust me, it's, obviously we want the Mareanie because it's the rare one. Like, it's the one we're on the mission for. But I mean, I've never had a shiny Corsola, so this definitely works for me. Either way, though, let's leave. Put this guy back in the box, or girl back in the box. It looks so pretty. It is a very pretty Pokemon. Like, the blue, it's a very nice... I like that shade of blue, for sure. Emery Bax, thank you for the sub. But anyway, alright, so let's switch this back here. Smeargle is now back to 100% in terms of PP, HP, and all that good stuff in between. And let's go and try to fish ourselves yet another Corsola, because it's gonna take a while. I'm just warning you guys right now. This is gonna take a while. There's no like bubbles here. It's just like you literally just go into it. You're gonna see a lot of Love Disc, I imagine. Maybe the odd Magikarp and Wishy-Washy, but it's gonna be a while till we see a Corsola. Andrew Marsh, thank you for the sub. And I'm not gonna do the soft reset thing. I'm just gonna exit and keep going back into it. And while I do that, I can talk to you guys. Just sub. Thank you, Andrew Marsh, for the sub. I do appreciate that. We just got a shiny Corsola live on screen. I guess I should update the previous catch, but honestly, I'm too lazy today. I don't want to waste time because it takes a while in Photoshop to do it, and I don't have the asset on me right now. I should have prepared just in case of that. That would have been a lot smarter. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave the Oricorio for now. And if anyone new comes in and they're asking like if I got a shiny or anything, just please explain to them so that I don't have to. Just be like, yeah, you got a Corsola. He'll change it for next stream, kind of thing. But yeah, I did save it. I did save it. Don't you worry. Cyndaquil incoming. Thank you for the sub. I saved it before we went to the PC box there. Oh, wow. That was really long. Guys, you don't even know. It took me like 15 to 20 minutes to get my first Corsola on the line. This one that was like number 2. That's actually crazy. Or number 3. That's actually crazy. Alright, well. We're back in it already. This is awesome. Falls Gaming PT, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I did save it, guys. Don't you worry. Alright, apparently I have to heal block this one. Which was good, because it just used recover. Yeah, that's why you want to try to get a Corsola with higher, like a higher level Corsola, like over 20, preferably. Because then they don't, like, recover. You don't need to worry about using heal block all the time. Alright, there is our next friend. So, like, that one, level 20, is the one we're gonna actually chain off of. It's all good. It's all good, Bulletproof Grass. How you been? But yeah, that's awesome. We're still on a hot streak, cause like this is the first time we've done like a normal hunt in a while. Cause like I know Kamala, we like hatched it or whatever, but realistically I wasn't able to put that much time into it on Sunday cause my mouth. I think we only did like a 2-hour stream or something. And today we do like a half an hour and we get it. That might be the quick. That's the second fastest I've ever gotten a shiny. But technically, my encounters were more from before. But, like, if you just count, like, going in, and, like, that was 30. So it's tied with Female Salandit now as my fastest. Which is pretty cool. We've been really lucky lately. Anyway, let's destroy this other Corsola. What up, Shiny Rowlet? You're back! We got the Shiny Corsola, Shiny Rowlet. We got a Shiny Corsola, but the question is, will we get 2? Because if we get 2, I'm probably doing a giveaway. Well, actually, I'll probably do a giveaway this Corsola. I'll do a giveaway this Corsola, I think, tonight. On my Twitter. So make sure you're following me at Random10s if you'd like the Shiny Corsola. But yeah. Now we need to find Misty her Chad. Exactly. You should get a Harvest Skill Swap Trick Trevenant. Actually, Joey, D-Man just offered to do that for me. I like it, but honestly, my whole thing is like, I've literally, like, I've come this far. I know it makes it easier, but, like, I've come this far, and I have, like, 3 Pokemon left that I have to chain. And this being one of them. And so it's, like, at this point, I'm just, like, my stubbornness is just, like, I'm gonna finish it. Greninja, BR Reviews Gameplay, E Muito Mace, thank you for the sub. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, fair enough, D-Man, fair enough. Do you like my profile picture? It is blue from this game. That's awesome. What up, Jonna? Yeah, we are going after Mareanie. Wait, what are we liking on your Twitter? You don't have to like anything. I'm probably going to do a giveaway of that Corsola on my Twitter later tonight. I've been meaning to do a giveaway anyway because I lost in Smash Bros. Like last week or 2 weeks ago. Whenever it was. Man, time flies. It's almost May. But yeah, I just never got around to it. So, just making up for that. So, I'll be doing a giveaway on my Twitter, basically. Because that's the easiest way for me to track it. I can't track it through chat because things fly and people lie. And I gave away a copy of Pokemon Sun through chat once, and it was horrible. Wetzel could tell you. It definitely makes it easier, Joey. It's actually a really, really good tip. It's very smart to do it that way. It's a good exploit in the game for sure. I just, like, for me at least, it's like, I'm so close. Like, all I need is Hackmoo, Morlul, and Mareanie. That's basically all I can chain. Like, because Kamala can't call, Passimian and Oranguru don't call. I can't even get one of them because it's in Moon. Type Null is, you know, obviously it doesn't call because it's like kind of an event type thing. It's you know, kind of like a legendary Pokemon. You only get one. So, yeah, and I have all the starters. Like, oh, Togedemaru actually as well. I need to get Togedemaru too. But that will come in time. That will come in time. The Alolan forms. Yeah, maybe when I eventually go for the Alolan forms, I'll worry about it. But for now, for these ones, I don't really care as much. Plus, the Alolan forms isn't really part of my plan. That's just something I'll eventually get to. But I just want to get new Pokemon, basically. That's kind of my my thing. My goal in mind. That's awesome, though. Did you get a shiny on Tuesday? Unfortunately not, but it was hardcore hunting. The odds of us actually getting a shiny on Tuesdays is always very slim. Do you have any pets, and if so, can you see them? I do have a black lab named Dozer. Unfortunately, you can't see him because I don't like him in this room because it's a very small room and he's a very big dog. So, yeah. It was super hype. You're right, Borky boy. You're right. It was a very, very hype stream on Tuesday. One of the best streams I've ever had, for sure. My favorite shiny is Minior. Small rooms are bad for large doggos. It sucks, because the problem is he thinks he's a puppy. But he chews things, his tail knocks everything down. Like, I have some really expensive equipment in here. And, yeah, he would not, trust me. If I gave you guys, a mini tour right now, you would realize how actually tiny it is in here. I'm so happy for Spoonie. I know. It's actually, amazing news. Do you have a shiny cast form? I do, Slime Lord, yes. Do you like Lycanroc Midnight form? I do, but I don't think I actually like it as much as Midday. But, what did you hunt on Tuesday? We went for a Johto starter. So, Cyndaquil was the one we were after, but I would have also accepted a shiny Totodile or Chikorita. Unfortunately, neither three happened, but Ace, thank you for the sub, but it gave me a lot of ideas for future streams. When you say hardcore hunting, do you mean random encounters hunting? So basically, hardcore hunting is we go after, Lior! Thank you for the sub. We go after, really, really hard Pokemon. So, we went for Turtonator, which, never calls, and we actually got it, which was, kind of crazy. And then we went for Ho-Oh in Oras, and we didn't get it. Anything with, really hard odds. Like Ho-Oh was, 1 in 4,000. We had to soft reset. Cyndaquil was 1 in 8,000, which was ridiculous. So yeah, just anything like that. John Nah, thank you for the sub. Are you still shiny hunting for Ho-Oh in Oras? I don't know, honestly. Ho-Oh, I was just kind of doing it to try out a legendary. It was just the first legendary I could get in that game. I definitely want to go after one of the legendary dogs though. I really want to go after. I think Suicune actually ended up winning the poll. I did a poll during that stream, and I said, if I went for a shiny legendary dog, which one would you guys want to see? And I believe, yeah, Suicune actually won that. So, yeah, I don't know. I have some really good ideas. Do you have a shiny Rockruff? I do. It was actually my first shiny I got in this game was a Rockruff. It's the only one I got without the charm as well. I'm doing well, Mike PDG. How are you? I'm going to dinner now. Sounds good, Kiko? You will get it at $6.94? Well, Joey's still saying $6.73. Oh my goodness. Can I hunt for the sanity of the real-life Persian? Maybe. Of course Mareanie shows up on 666, by the way. Can I just point that out? That the evil, toxic Pokemon shows up on... Anyway. Symbolism. What did you use to shiny hunt Rockruff? I was stupid, and I didn't set up my team properly for that. I literally, what I would do is use my Decidueye and then switch it out to stop. It was dumb. I spent, I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah. Wait, oh, I just realized that this has been unplugged. The battery. I need to plug that in before we lose battery here. That could have been scary. That could have been very, very scary. Alright. And I think I'm going to switch the chain at 670. I think will be good. How did I get Corsola? I fished for it. And there's a 5% chance at the bottom of Route 9. You can also get it on Mele Mele Island in a few of the fishing spots near the place where you take the photo with Hao and Lily. That, beach area. First Lepa Berry of the day. Well, in this chain, now that we've... Anyway, you know what I mean. Yes, Mareanie do eat Corsola. Yeah, even if you leave two of them together and don't kill the Mareanie, it will bite the Corsola. It's actually really smart how they did that, Game Freak. That's smart, actually. That is actually very smart, Jonna. I was not that smart at all. I know also a really good one is anything with keen eyes. So like I know you can use like Smeargle or whatever. Smeargle. What am I saying? Sorry, Sneasel or Weavile or something like that because it can learn False Swipe and has the keen eyes and ability. Orange is coming out. It's coming out soon, ish. Do I like my hair? I do actually. I think lately I've been having good hair days. I don't know why. Maybe it's just thinning, and that's a byproduct. But I think my hair's been looking pretty solid lately. My goal is to get it Chris Pratt style, because we both have kind of like big foreheads, me and Chris Pratt. I don't claim to be as attractive as that man, but we definitely both have big foreheads and fluffy hair, I guess. But mine needs to be a little shorter, and obviously the white needs to be gone. So I think right before Guardians comes out, like Guardians 2, I'll get rid of all the white. It's all good, I blew everything. Not a problem. I just love that you're here. Nope. Don't want to use that again. Want to use that. What are your thoughts on Fire Emblem Echoes? Green Lantern! Thank you for the sub. I think that's the type of game that, like, I want to play, but I'm never going to have the time to play it, if that makes any sense. Sorry, Jay the Gaming Wolf. I unfortunately do not trade because my friends list is full, and I can't make an exception for one person and not other people. If that makes any sense. So I'm very, very sorry, my friend, but I cannot trade you today. Oh, you caught a cold Mega Monster? I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. I hope it's nice in... You're in Philly, right? Yeah. I hope it's as nice in Philly as it is like in Toronto today. Today it's very beautiful. Like, this weather's amazing. Mr. Ted, thank you for the sub. Tell us a joke. Why couldn't the pirate get into the movies? Gotta wait, gotta let it breathe. Because it was rated R. There you go. I heard that one as like a kid, and I still remember it for some reason. Do you have the new King Kong? I don't have it, no. No, I haven't even seen it, honestly. Boo! Man, Chad just blew up there to respond to that. That's funny. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I'm supposed to switch to 670, but I'm waiting for a Corsola that's like level 20. Ooh, chocolate. They sound delicious though, Susanna. Delicious chocolates. It's 65 degrees. Yeah. Yeah. No, well, I appreciate you being here. And I am actually very sorry to hear that you have a cold and you're not feeling too good. I had one like just 3 weeks ago, I think. So I know it sucks. I'm not a fan. How do you catch a unique cat? I don't know. Yell something as loud as you can. I can't because I actually still have stitches where my wisdom teeth, like, wounds are healing. So that could potentially rip the stitches and really, like, mess up my mouth. So I can't. Bakuro, what's up? Yes, we are shiny hunting. We actually got a shiny Corsola already in only, like, the first, like, half an hour, which was pretty crazy. So, that's exciting. It's very exciting. If a shiny Corsola comes, you catch it. I will not catch another shiny Corsola, no. I will keep the chain going. I wanted to catch the one, though, because I was like, hey, you know, but we already have one now. We don't need another one. And I'm not gonna just keep stacking shiny Corsolas. I'm actually gonna, like, go for the Mareanie specifically now. Hello, DJ Mudkip. Excuse me. And what's up? Tell us a joke. I don't have that many jokes, to be honest with you. I had that really lame one from when I was a kid. And then I know a bunch of like stand-up comic jokes, but a lot of them aren't appropriate because they're stand-up comic jokes. So, yeah. Nice, Emery Backs. Well, you got this. You got this. That is a funny joke. Sing a song then. Poplio. Tom Sawyer, thank you for the sub. Morning. What up, Chelsea? Excellent profile pic, by the way. I think you're gonna like this one. What up, Vanos Gaming fan? How are ya? Exactly, Odd Sauce. Exactly. How's it going? What's up, Jack Dash? No, you should catch it and give it away. I think I'm going to give away my current one anyways on my Twitter. So, yeah. Ralph! Ralph is in the building. What up, dude? You were the best. You're the best Fuller Dragon because you're actually... I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you and many like you who actually want to watch these streams, get hype with me as we hopefully get this shiny pink beautiful lady. Or a man. Could be a guy. Wait, can Mareanie be a guy? I don't know. It's perfect for today. Yeah, it is perfect. Legit, Chelsea. I just subbed. Nice. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate your sub. When ARMS comes out, will you play it on Monday? Yeah, I think I might. Seriously, I didn't get the news about Spoonie. What happened? Spoonie found out she was cancer-free this Tuesday. So, it was a big, big day, as you can imagine. She's been battling on and off with... her cancer for years now. Like, I know, like, it's been on and off and stuff, but the point is, she's someone who definitely deserves some good news, and I was very, very thrilled to learn that she was cancer-free. Went to VidCon EU, it was fun, but I think next time I'll buy a creator ticket, because better panels. True, Jonna, yeah, good point. That does sound like a lot of fun, though. I know a lot of people, especially European YouTubers who went to that. That sounds pretty cool. Do I recommend the Nintendo Switch? Yes, but save it for Christmas. If you're on the fence about it, like, here's the thing. It's great. Zelda is phenomenal. I love that game with all my being. Amazing game. But I also need to point out that it's like the Switch, not Zelda. You don't have Netflix, you don't have internet, you don't have YouTube, Crunchyroll, none of those good apps that make, Twitch even, a Twitch app. Tyrant Typhlosion, thank you for the sub. It'll probably be coming. The online isn't really worth, I just don't think it's worth it right now unless you really are, like, a crazy Nintendo fanboy or girl like myself. And yes, I referred to myself as a fangirl there. But, yeah, I really think that it's, I really think it's worth waiting to Christmas, because then there'll probably be a bundle with, like, Mario Odyssey, and things will be a little cheaper, hopefully. Online will be sorted better, but, yeah. What about, well, like, if you really want it, and, like, you want to get it for your birthday, that's fine, but if you're spending, like, your own money on it, or whatever, I definitely would wait till Christmas. Myself, I think, would be smarter, and just because, like, again, the Switch is awesome, don't get me wrong, but, like, I played Zelda, I, like, 100%ed it, except for Korok Seeds, because I will never do that. That is way too much effort, and I'm not the completionist. But, and now I'm kind of just, like, I put that game down, I have no real other use for it right now. Like, there's other good games on it, there's good games. Like, Bomberman R is good, Fast MX or whatever, Racing or whatever it's called, is actually pretty fun, and it's like, I think it's worth its price, like, it's not a full-price game. 1-2 Switch can be really fun, too, if you, like, have a part, but, like, for the most part, it's not, like, Subbot Spotify, thank you for the sub, it's not really ideal, I guess, for, like, just common use, I guess. See, no, that is actually smart, Jono. Like, I definitely think it's worth it for, like, events and stuff. Anytime I travel from now on, I will be bringing my Switch. Because it's, like, it is honestly just so, like, it's so helpful. Tyler Hubbard, thank you for the sub. And, like, killing time. And, it fits in a nice little case if you get one. Like, I definitely think it's good that way. Nice! Wow, the shiny Magikarp. That's amazing. What if you run out of Lepa Berries? I won't, trust me. Daniel Dilemos, thank you for the sub. I'd rather buy a new 3DS XL instead because I only have a normal one. Yeah, fair enough. And, like, that's fine, too. There's a lot of incredible games on that system, so I wouldn't blame you at all for doing that. Should I buy the Switch for Ghost Birch? I think he would really enjoy it, but again, I definitely think unless he needs it or it's like the number one thing he wants and he won't shut up about it, I would suggest honestly waiting until like Christmas time, holidays, just because like I said, I really think that like they'll come out with better bundles. It'll be less. I don't think it'll get a price cut this holiday, but I think it'll at least like incentivize more. Like maybe they'll actually bundle 1-2 Switch with it. Maybe they'll bundle Odyssey with it. So you're at least getting a little more bang for your buck, essentially. But it honestly comes down to you and and like that relationship and that situation. And if he's really like I said, if he's going nuts for it and he can't stop talking about it, then maybe it is worth getting. I know for me it was like I needed to get it. I was like, I'm getting that thing like day one. Have I heard about the game Who's Your Daddy? I haven't, Chris. Woo! I'm here on spring break. What up, Savannah? Yes, it is spring break for a lot of people out there. Jack Dash, thank you for the sub. Spring break. A lot of people on long weekend for the Easter weekend. Yeah, I know, JT. I actually addressed that and said I'll just do it for next stream because it's not worth the amount of time that it would have taken to get back in it for Mareanie. I just wanted to get right back into it, you know, without skipping a beat because it takes time. I'd have to find an image on Google and then go in Photoshop and put it and then erase the border around it and and update everything slightly. Easter break in the building. Where are you, Shiny Mareanie? The bottom of Route 9, where the water is. It's on the second island, I believe. Well, that's scary. My PC just had an update being like restart required, and that kind of threw me because I was like, uh-oh, this is about to restart, but it's not. But I am gonna have to restart it as soon as the stream is done. Otherwise, I run the risk of that happening. Oh, nice, Jonna, nice. Yeah, I probably would in stars. I would think, yeah, if it comes out. I still don't think that game's real. I still don't think we're gonna get like a definitive Sun and Moon. I think we'll just get either a sequel to this or a sequel to Red and Blue, like 20 years later. Hello, everyone! Hello, Demon Gone! How are you guys? How are you saying? I'm doing well. We're having a good stream so far. In the first half an hour, we already got a shiny, but unfortunately, it was a Corsola, not a Mareanie, my friend. No worries, Meg. No worries. Come back whenever you're good. That sounds great, Savannah. Oh, wow. You have to build a whole RPG. That sounds intense. Gen 4 remake? It could be a Gen 4 remake, technically as well, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It could be. I don't think it will be. I think they're going to save Gen 4 for Gen 8 myself, but I think that's going to be their new rule is like, so Gen 10 will get a Gen 5 remake. What up, Elizabeth? Do I like cheese? Well, you know, the thing about yes. Yes, I do. Oh, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I love How to Train Your Dragon. So good. In that year was actually so good. 2010 for movies, like for animated. Toy Story 3 and How to Train Your Dragon came out like around the same month. Like two of the best animated, like, oh, anyway, so good. We were spoiled. We didn't even know. We were in a renaissance and we didn't even know. I almost just tried to soft reset there. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I'm used to soft resetting lately, but... I'm on Windows 10. I'm on Windows 10. How to Train Your Dragon 2 made me cry. I still have not watched that movie in full, which is a horrible thing to admit on stream, but me and my girlfriend went to see it in theaters, and our screening, like, it just wouldn't work for some reason. And I was really excited, but it wouldn't work. And so they had to, like, refund our tickets and send us home because something glitched out or something. And anyway, that's the only time that's ever happened to me, too. Like, that a movie just, like, they're like, nope, sorry. And there were a lot of parents with their kids who were very, very upset and like, well, what do we do now? Yeah. And then I watched it on Netflix, but I fell asleep, like, halfway through it. Because it was good. I was just really tired. I shouldn't have put it on. But what is your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game is... probably Heart Gold and Soul Silver, honestly. Probably, I'm like replaying it right now. It's so good. So good. The music gets me every time. Am I watching Attack on Titan Season 2? I am watching Attack on Titan Season 2. I'm also watching My Hero Academia Season 2. I am watching Dragon Ball Super and One Piece currently. Those are like my 4, I guess. They're all kind of shonen-y, I guess. It's because all the super like emotional or like drama stuff. I'll binge watch it. Wow, that is very lucky, Blue Sea. That is like almost half of my quickest catch. So congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Nepata cat. Yeah, it's true. What is your best shiny? My best shiny? I don't know how you define best. Like that's the thing. Is like I don't know how you define that. A lot of people would probably say my Turtonator or my female Salandit. I think most people would consider my best hunt at least. My luckiest hunts. But I don't know about best. Because in my opinion, my best ones are like my Comfy because of like what they represent. The streams that like I like the best ones are the ones that like have amazing streams behind them and amazing stories behind them, I guess. Shiny Mareanie, come! Thank you for the sub! Yes! Exactly, Demon Gone. Yo, you're not wrong though. No, I'm very hyped for that. For Min Min in arms. I was saying that earlier. That's like my new main for every single game ever. I hope that by some miracle, in the new Smash game for the Switch, we get like an arms character that literally like they have 8 different skins for the same character kind of thing. And one of them is Min Min because man, I want to play. I think we're probably just gonna get like Spring Girl or Ribbon Girl and Spring Guy or whatever their names are, but I would love it. Vincent the Psychopath, thank you for the sub. You must be crazy if you subscribe to my channel. No, that was a horrible, horrible thing to say. But no, seriously though, Vincent, I hope you're doing well and thank you for the sub. Do you like Shrek? I haven't watched Shrek in so... Like, the meme has ruined Shrek. I feel bad for Shrek. Because the first 2 movies aren't actually that bad. But the memes have completely... I can't watch it. Like, I literally cannot watch Shrek because I think of Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Or some other meme. Like, the one of the guy who's like... He's like, I was going to the bathroom and I noticed this. And it's like a shower and someone has like the Shrek, like, shampoo. And it's just... Anyway. Just those, like, memes have ruined Shrek for me. Yeah, exactly. Well, I named that Fomantis after the game, actually, because it had just been announced. How long does it take to find a shiny? In Pokemon Platinum, you could be waiting for a long time, because the odds in that game are 1 in 8,192, unless you have the shiny charm, in which case it's like half. Toad the Master, thank you for the sub. You can Masuda method as well, which will cut it further in half. You can get it down with shiny charm and Masuda too, I think. About 1 in 1,000. But having said that, DPNE, thank you for the sub. It's still not. It's not fun. What I'm doing right now, I have about 1 in 600 odds. Snappa, thank you for the sub. Donkey greater than Shrek. I agree. I agree. What up, Sheldon? What is your favorite shiny Minior? And thank you for the sub, by the way, again. I've actually never seen you find a shiny live. Did you see Corsola today? Because we actually got a Corsola earlier in the stream. I hope you were able to see that, at least. Because that was pretty hype. Well, I mean, it was cool because a lot of people got to see it. Because a lot of people tune in at the beginning of a stream and then they fade out as it goes on and they miss the shiny. So that was like one of the earliest shinies I've ever gotten, which allowed for a lot of people to see it, which was nice. I love Fomantis. Well, it does have arms, though. It has, like, the blade arms, right? Like, the like, kind of like Scyther in a way, I guess. Because it's, Praying Mantis. Anyway, hopefully this is level 20 so I can switch the chain. 22, perfect. Perfect. Oh, Colt, that's incredible. Nice. How's the tooth, by the way? I still got stitches. I went for a checkup today. They gave me this, this syringe thing to squirt, like, water back there to, like, clear, like, gunk out, I guess, so it doesn't get infected. But it's good. Like, obviously, I'm talking, I'm yelling, I'm hype. I'm having a good time. And, yeah, so it's good for, like, I'm feeling much better. It's crazy. Like, honestly, the human body is a miracle worker. Because, like, literally a week ago, I was, like, bleeding. I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. I was in so much pain. And now, like, literally a week later, like, I had my surgery a week ago today. And I was, like, dying. And now a week later, I feel, like, literally 95%. There's a bit of swelling still in the back left part. But honestly, it's like, it's nothing bad. It's nothing I can't deal with. Actually, you know what? Demon Gun, I didn't even think about that at the time, but you're right. That is kind of a shame that they didn't. Hopefully E3, I think honestly Nintendo's saving the big reveals for E3. I think we're going to get some good stuff. Just tuning in, Stan. What's good? What up, KS Gamer? How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Vincent. No, I'm good, though. I think right now, the guy who really needs everybody's love is Joey from Joey's Game Safe, or It's Joey Gaming. That dude is having some like major surgery tomorrow, so I don't think he's still watching. I think hopefully he's been able to get some sleep finally. But he's the dude who needs some love right now. He's the one who's going through major surgery now. Majestic Princess 77, thank you for the sub. Hey, I'm back. Notice me, senpai. What up, I blew everything? Is Joey okay? Yeah, he's all good. And here's the thing. I don't want to talk about his like personal info and stuff on the stream, but I think everything's okay for now. He's a tough guy. He'll be good. But yeah, he's waiting for surgery right now, like in a hospital bed. I think he might still be here lurking. He might, but yeah, he definitely needs our well wishes and our prayers and stuff more so right now than I do, for sure. I'm good. I'm over the hurdle. Surgery on what? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's on his foot or his leg, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to speculate. It's his business. It's his personal stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna say any more about it. But I'm just saying, if you guys could please keep him in your thoughts and make because he's a good friend of mine, and I just want to make sure that he's all good. And I know that stuff it can't really help someone but at the same time it does. I think it means a lot, and it would mean a lot to me at least if you guys. But yeah, and that's the last I'll say of it, because it's not really any of my business, and it's not really, appropriate, I guess. I just wish him all the best, that's all. Hello, Clan Mitchell. Where am I? One sec here. We just got a donation. Zeffy Rep! When faced with failure, strive to do better. Do not make excuses. Life is filled with failure, and it is your choice to outweigh them with successes. Success that you commit to and work hard for. Nothing comes with just desire. You must be resilient. And Kazoo! Thank you, Zeffy Rep, for that tip. Zeffy Rep hype! Let's hear it for Zeffy, ladies and gentlemen. The Zeffiest of the reps. Thank you so much, my friend. Get your kazoos in the chat. And, yeah, thank you so much. And, good words of wisdom as well, dude. It is a great message. It's true. Nothing worth having comes easy, right? Where the mods at? I like how you said that right after a mod posted, too. That was very funny timing. I wish you... Wow, Nathan. Yeah, I definitely wish you luck. You've been at it for over a week. Do you have the shiny charm? Sounds like a very long time, but, I mean, hey, I'm not one to talk. I've had some really... What should have been easy chains, like, go very, very long. Like Togedemaru, for example. So, what up, Jordan Mace? If only there was a kazoo emoji. I know. Kazoo, that works, Vincent. Nice. I hope you get the shiny Mareanie soon. Thank you, DPN. I will see. We already did get a shiny this stream, so I'm not going to be terribly disappointed if we don't get it. Obviously, I would love to get one. I really do want to get this Mareanie over and done with. It's one of the last, like, really hard ones I need to get. That, I would say, along with, like, Delmise, are really the last two, like, really, really hard ones. So, yeah. Ukulele is supposed to be garbage. I've heard that it is good in some areas, but it falls short overall, excuse me. This is what I've heard. Should I get Puyo Puyo or Binding of Isaac? Depends what you're in the mood for, really. Personally, I'd go Binding of Isaac, but it really just depends what kind of game player you are, like what type of games you like. Nice, Creeper Killer. I promise you this game gets better after the first trial. The first trial is kind of like, the first island is kind of like tutorial island, and then it gets a lot better. I promise you. Yeah, fair enough, Nathan. Fair enough. And congrats again on the spinner rack. I don't have Pokemon Red on this 3DS, unfortunately not. That's a Mareanie. Mareanie. Ha, ha. Have I played Horizon? I haven't, and I really do want to. I want to play that. I want to play Persona 5. And I kind of do want to play Ukulele, but I kind of want to wait for a price drop now because I hear it's not really worth full price. I feel, well, I don't feel too bad for the backers. I think those things you gotta put your, like, I wish I was more on the internet when that game was, like, being funded. And what I mean by that is, like, I wish, like, back then I was still making like amiibo videos and stuff, and I wasn't as big into gaming as I definitely am now. Like now it's definitely like my life. Like, so I wish I had a backed it, honestly, because you never know. You never know. But sounds good, Demon Gone. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. Enjoy your dinner. That's awesome, Daedra. That's actually amazing. I give up on Kickstarter games. They rarely do turn out good, right? But once in a while, you get a good gem, like Shovel Knight. So it's like, I feel like it's worth it to keep backing and hoping, because that way, that's the only way we're really going to get, like, super innovative, self-made kind of games, you know? I don't believe it, Luciano. That's crazy. Really? You guys aren't, and Nathan either. I'm really hyped for it. Mario Galaxy was like my favorite game of all time. So, this looks like a proper sequel to that, like the next step, and I'm very, very excited. What screen recorder do you use? I use OBS and a capture card, and the program that came with the capture card. What's my favorite generation of Pokemon? 2 probably. If you like put a gun to my head, I would say probably 2. I'm a Gen 2 guy for sure. I still enjoy playing those games. Like, Red, Blue, and Yellow, I like the glitches and stuff. There's, like, some fun parts for sure. But overall, I don't really enjoy, like, playing those games. It kind of feels like a slog to me. But I actually can go back and play, like, Silver and, like, Crystal and stuff, and actually really find enjoyment in them. I like them a lot still. But, excuse me, Heart Gold and Soul Silver take that and make it even that much better. So, you know. And they're 700! 700 encounters. Gen 2 or Gen 2 remakes? Like, definitely, Gen 2 will always be my most nostalgic, but the Gen 2 remakes somehow, like, perfectly capture that nostalgia, but make it even better and faster, and I don't know, it's good. But also more. Like, they're great. They are great games. Like Spike! Thank you, Jordan Mace. Yeah, if you guys would throw a like on this video if you haven't already, I would very much appreciate that. It definitely helps with YouTube's weird algorithm and promoting this stream to other new people. So, I would definitely appreciate it. Would I play Stardew Valley? I think I might. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. You just got Charizard. Nice. Congratulations. He is a popular Pokemon. Why is it so difficult to get the Destiny Knot? I don't actually know. I don't know. Oh, because it's the whole pickup thing? Yeah, it is a pain. You're actually right. It sucks in this game to get Destiny Knot. Alright, Napata Cat. No worries. Have yourself a great night. I'll be back this Sunday with the the Shiny Alolan Execute hunt. That'll be really fun. Help me, MR memes. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, it's one of those things where the main core group is kind of remained intact, but definitely like the hype factor is gone. And I think it's just because it's not just me. Like the thing is, like even A Drive and like Jason and you know, these other Pokemon streamers. Pokemon just it really blew up during the winter because obviously the new games and whatnot, and people were really interested in it. And just slowly but surely each month it kind of like dies down a bit. I think it'll pick up a bit in the summer again because you know kids out of school and stuff. But yeah, I mean it's just down in trending. You can Google Trends it too. Like it's you know, and plus a lot of us shiny hunters we've all done like the really big ones like the Mimikyus, the and we don't want to repeat ourselves, you know. DPN, I already answered that. I use OBS and the 3DS software that came with my capture card. You can buy Destiny Not? Oh, that's actually way better then. You have a confession, Jordan. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I stream usually 3 or 4 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really like shiny Pokemon, and I'm glad that you're part of this community now. That's fine, Jordan. It's all good, dude. Do I like unicorns? Yeah, I do. I do. I like in Gravity Falls the way they depict unicorns, too. Nice, Nathan, nice. It works, it works. All the Pokemon on screen are pink. That's true. Except this Mareanie now. But, in terms of the ones, like, down there, yes. You were correct. Hi, Stan. What up, Alt? Did I see him shave? I didn't see him shave, but I hope it went well. It sounded pretty funny. But yeah, no, and by the way, I'm definitely not mad or anything. I think that it's a very valid question to ask. And oh, all of a sudden my mouth went really out of sync there. It's still going weird. The webcam's being weird. I don't know what's going on. One sec. I don't know if it's the playback was weird. Okay, it's good now. I don't know. That was weird. But anyway, yeah, I think that it's a very valid question. I think it's a very valid thought to have, like, for sure. I mean, we definitely don't pull in nearly the amount of viewership that we did back in, like, December, January, even February. It happens. It's just over time. I haven't been the greatest either. March kind of was a bad month for me in keeping consistent. Mostly because there was PAX, and then I got sick from PAX, and then I had my wisdom teeth out. So it's been kind of hard to keep up on everything. But I will say, A-Drive definitely also benefits from... He has a very tight-knit community that he had even before Sun and Moon really blew up and earned him an even more community, where, like, I'm pretty much just... Like, these streams were just made from, like, Sun and Moon, essentially. I didn't even stream before Sun and Moon, really. I streamed, like, a month before. Nova Scotia, thank you for the sub. So, a lot of that, right? A lot of people came in for that game, or this game, and now they're kind of, like, fizzing out, where I know a lot of the really, like, core people are still here since day one, still hanging with me. What is my worst fear? I don't like mice, and I don't really like... I don't know, there's a lot of bad fears out there I could get into. I understand, help me. How was your quiz, Mega Monster? Where's the hat? I'm not broken today, Cherry, but Demon Gun actually drew an amazing picture of me in the hat, like, being like, I'm broken. It was, like, actually my favorite picture in a very, very long time. I loved it. Oh, nice, Dominica. Nice. That's okay, Jordan. I wouldn't understand it anyway, because I've never played that game. But I believe you. What is the first shiny I ever captured? A shiny Wingull in my brother's copy of Sapphire. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good, Mega Monster. It's better than 0%. I'll say that. What up, Bryce? Bryce Garbs. How's it going? I'm doing good. Did you get to keep the Wingull? So I did for a long time, and I transferred it up, but I don't know what happened to it. I honestly don't know where it's gone, which is really a shame because I don't have it anymore. Somewhere between I think Gen 5 and Gen 6, I lost it essentially. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No. Good point, Mega Monster. That happened to me once too. I literally lost 4% of my entire grade for the year because the teacher randomly gave out a really easy in-class quiz once, and I was sick. And, like, I argued with her, but it didn't matter. She was like, no, you should have been here. Aw, well, I'm glad I can help, Cellular Gamer. I hope we get the SHINY Mareanie today, too. We got just over an hour left of the stream today, probably. I'm probably going to wrap it up closer to 5 now. I was going to go to 7, but I do have a rule. When I get a shiny, I try to make the streams shorter. Even if it wasn't the exact shiny we wanted today, it still counts. It still is a shiny. And I try to make them a little bit shorter so that I can work on my video projects. The audio's kind of messed up. I think it's because... I have a feeling it's because something happened just a second ago where my camera, like, went out. So give me 2 seconds here. Let me just kind of, like, refresh everything. But yeah, my camera kind of, like, went out for a sec there. It, like, slowed down, and I think it's, like, caused a little bit of a difference. Did they let you make it up? No, they didn't. They were like, that's your fault, dude. You should have called, I don't know. They said there was a thing. You should have brought a doctor's note or something the next day. And I was like, I had a cold. I'm not going to get a doctor's note. And they were like, well then, I guess you won't be getting that 4%. One second, let me see. The screen looks fine, but the music, it seems like there's a sound issue. Which I definitely think might have been... Let me know if it persists. School can be a pain like that. It's true. It's true. The only one time, there was a time we had a midterm, and I knew we had a midterm. I got up early for the midterm and everything, and we literally had a snowstorm to the point where, like, the bus that usually takes me like an hour to get to school took like 3 hours in traffic. And I took an earlier bus. Like I was prepared, and we got there with like 10 minutes left. And it wasn't just me, it was a few of my other classmates as well. And like, we literally were just like, the teacher was like, no, you can't write it. Like, you came 10 minutes left. I told you guys. And it turned out, see, he came from the opposite way, so he was fine, because he didn't realize that like the storm was really, really bad and traffic, there was like an accident. And traffic, so he kept like being like, no, it was fine for me, so like you guys had no excuse. And I was explaining to him like, no, sir, like the buses were messed up, like the weather was really bad out, like people got hurt. And he was like, no, it doesn't matter. So I actually had to go. That was the only time that I was like, no, like this isn't happening. And a lot of my classmates were like, okay, well I guess we lost our 15%. And I was like, no, we didn't. Like, so I literally went to the head of our like program or whatever, like the dean of like our wing, our faculty wing. And yeah, and I basically just like yelled and was just like, hey, that's not fair. That is something out of my control. I couldn't have predicted. I knew there was a snowstorm, and I got up early, but I couldn't have predicted that there would be an accident, which caused like, and it wasn't just me. It was like there were like 10 kids in the class who like he was just an idiot. He was a horrible teacher. That's the thing about college profs, is that like some of them are amazing, like so good, and you can have like a dinner with them, and like you could talk to them about like anything, and they're so open and they treat you like an adult. And then other ones treat you like you're like an enemy almost. Like they treat you like you're just like, ah, this, I hate you. Like just for no reason. Like I'm not gonna give you an opportunity. Like anyway. Thank you, Jay the Gaming Wolf. I appreciate that. Ooh, Jordan, that is rough. You must be. Are you in the Midwest? Thank you, Score. What up? It's all good, Mega Monster. You're all good. We gotta take down this Mareanie, though. Okay, beautiful Pikachu. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Do you have a dog? I do have a dog. A dogless. You can get the shiny. I hope I get it. I believe I can get it. We got one today, so I definitely know it's possible. Krasitil. Yeah, exactly. I once had an accounting teacher who literally went out of his way to make everybody fail for some reason. Like he was actually so dumb. He would never, like, you know how some teachers, when there's like a test or an exam or something, they'll kind of tell you like what chapters to study. Like they might not tell you exactly what's going to be on the test, but some math teachers will like give you an example that'll be very similar to something that might be on the test. Or this accounting teacher literally was like, nope, you're just going to have to read the entire book. And we were like, what? Like the book is like, we haven't even, you didn't even teach us some of these chapters. And I kid you not, he put a problem in his accounting test. He actually put a problem that was from a chapter that wasn't even in the curriculum. And he got away with it somehow too. Like, so literally kids failed. Like kids dropped the course because of him. Like it was horrible. And I'm usually a pretty good student. I passed that class with like a 65 or something, like a C. That's the only C I've ever gotten in like anything pretty much, because he literally taught in a way that would make you, unless you were just like naturally good at accounting or knew accounting, like because you worked in it, you failed. Like you had to, like you never get an A. Like it was, anyway, he was ridiculous. Welcome to my death. I know. It's the only class that I've ever been like, I felt so discouraged in. Spring Bonnie, thank you for the sub. Isn't 65 a D? Not here. Here, 65 is a C. Okay, Demon Gone, okay. If I donated $100, could you add me on Switch? I can add you on Switch without, Sorry, can you just give me one sec here? You don't have to donate for me to add you on Switch. I'll add you on Switch. EJH, thank you for the sub. If you're in the Discord later, hit me up. Like, direct message me or something, and, I'll send you my Switch code. The reason I don't do it on my 3DS is because my 3DS is full. Like, the friend codes, they're full. Like, they're actually, like, for friends, I would say. Where the Switch, not as many people have it yet. These streams are not as big as they once were, obviously. So, like, I have a lot more room on the Switch. A pure C or a low one? It was a pure C. Like, it was a C exactly. It goes, like, a 65 is a C. Excuse me. A 75 is a B, a 85 is an A, and then anything over a 90 is like an A+, essentially. I don't know, Savannah. Yeah, I don't know. Rachel Kennedy Wilson, but it's always very confusing when people are like, what is your GPA? Like, I didn't realize that, like, I apparently had a 4.0 GPA for, like, all of high school and college. Like, I had a 4.0 GPA, which is apparently really good. Like, that's a big thing to, like, be proud of, I guess. But here, that was just like, okay, like, I have, yeah, I'm on honor roll. Like, I'm on Dean's List. Like, $90 and above is A here. Yeah, fair enough. But I know how your scaling works in America. I know that like you guys like your GPAs and stuff. Elena, thank you for the sub. Your GPAs are exactly like a 4.0 is an 80 to a 90, I think, and then a 90 to like 100 basically is like a 4 point something, 4.5 maybe. I don't know. And that's like the best. I had to look into it recently because of like a job thing that I was seeking. That's actually crazy. I actually did not know that. I actually did not know that. An 85 isn't an A there. That's crazy. You poor guys. My name is Jeff. Really, Demon Gone? That is a horrible... That's not even a horrible teacher. That's just a horrible human being. That is so sneaky and so, like, backhanded to do that. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Ontario, Canada. What up, Matt Taylor? It has been a while. I hope you've been well, though. Hope you've been doing good. Caught in a never-ending something. And I don't know where the Roy boy is to find you. I'm gonna go to 720 and then I gotta go to the bathroom really quick, guys. I've been rehydrating all day. Channing Tatum has a house in your town. Nice. Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, has a place close to where I live, which is neat. Nova Scotia is the best province. But I think you're from Winnipeg. You watch Your Name in theaters? Yeah, it's actually really good. It's really good. I'm probably going to see it again before it's done its run. I might go again this weekend. Wow. That's insane, Demon Gone. That's embarrassing on him, though, dude. That's so brutal. Like, that's just so unnecessarily, like, harsh. Like, you're going through, a family member's death. Like, it's bad enough without having some idiot, like, anyway. I feel for you, dude. That's horrible. He might one day, Corgi. But he probably has someone who'd order for him, I imagine, right? Like, I don't think he'd just let, like, his wife go to the door and be like, alright, so, what do I owe you? Like, I feel like that'd be a little weird. What did I think of the new Power Rangers movie? I liked it. I'm actually interested in seeing a sequel. I think the cast is the best part, which is a good thing. Like, a lot of people have been comparing it kind of, like, to the first Transformers movie, which I can kind of see. I kind of understand why. But at least, like, in Transformers, the movie got really good when, like, it's about the robots, where, like, this movie was actually really good when it was about the characters. So, like, as a character guy, I'm excited for what they do with it, I guess. Hello, Lord Cole Gaming. Oh, wow, Zephy. Yeah, we have another one coming up on the 25th, I think. But we're very lucky, I guess, that we have... It's playing all weekend in certain theaters. And then I think it's done Sunday. It's definitely not making a lot of money. Like, I saw it last Sunday, and it was not a packed house. I'll say that. Like, it was pretty... Oh! Fair enough, Demon Gone. Fair enough. Well, I mean, he kind of deserved to be deported back. Because that is just horrible. Like, how can you be a teacher and like that? That's rough. That, like, I don't know. That actually has me at a loss for words. Because it's like, how can you, like, I know you need a job and stuff, but why would you get into that profession if that's the way you're gonna treat human beings? Like, I don't know. What days do you stream? I stream Thursday, or so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Basically every day except Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's always at 3 p.m. What up, Blue ZV? We got a shiny Corsola. I know it doesn't say it on previous catch because I didn't have the time to update that graphic in Photoshop, but we got a shiny Corsola within like the first half an hour of today's stream. Now I have Your Name music stuck in my head. I've been listening to that soundtrack like religiously since I saw the movie. So good. Oh, also, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick, guys. I'm going to wait for it to call one more thing in. I'm like, how do I forget to pee? But I do sometimes, weirdly enough. I'll be right back. You guys, that means you get to hang out with the one and only Chublet for a sec. But let me just make sure that it doesn't... Okay, it's going to call something in. But we'll make sure it's not shiny, so you guys can't try to trick me when I come back. Alright. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, you guys get to hang out with our very special guest of the hour, Mr. Or it's actually Miss. This is actually a female Rowlet, but this is Chublet, the female Rowlet. Say hello, Chublet. And, yeah. So you get to hang out with the Chubster for a bit while I'm gone. Sort of. I know it's only kind of half in the shop. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just running to the bathroom. Chublet, no! Hey, guys. Goodbye, Chublet. It was nice seeing you again today. And I am back. Back from the bathroom. Zeffy Rep! Zeffy Rep! With the $1 tip. Let's go! Zeffy Rep hype! Thank you, my kazoo brother-in-arms. Zeffy Rep hype! Thank you so much, Zeffy, for that tip. Let's hear it for Zeffy in the chat, if we could, please and thank you. Thank you so much, dude. You're always awesome and so good to me. Zeffy Rep hype! And, yeah. I'm going to continue the... I was like, do I continue the chain? But yes, I do. And, Zeffy is awesome. Thank you so much again. Jordan Mace! Hello, Jordan! I like your profile pic. Is it Kazoo or it's Kazoo? You need like at least 14 more O's on the end of Kazoo. At least in my world you do. I don't know about Zeffy's, but in mine you do. Can you change my stream title? What does that mean? I feel so much better though. It's the best thing in the world sometimes is when you just gotta go to the bathroom. When will you be on Discord? I'll probably be on after today, just because of the fact that, like, I don't have to be, like, I was planning on going till 7, and now I'm only going to go till 5, because I'm going to work on a script. So I can definitely be on Discord after today's stream, for sure. I have no issues with that. Oh, I should have used, I was literally, right before it happened, I was like, I should have used Heal Block. Coxic, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. I know you were on the stream before, but it's just great seeing you, that's all. I just like seeing you. What up, Jenna? Heal Block on you. Yeah, silly. Hey, Tens, I'm back. What's up, Jay the Gaming Wolf? PlushTube, thank you for the sub. Make a Chublet t-shirt? See, I can't. I actually legally can't because I did not make Chublet. Chublet is property of, like, a certain artist group. They're on Etsy. They do, like, Pokemon, like, they basically do derp Pokemon portraits and stuff. So I actually cannot legally do that because if I were, they could, it's so weird because it's not even like, they don't own Rowlet, but, like, if I call it Chublet and put it on a shirt in that exact format, then I get in trouble. Jordan, well, even if, regardless of legal ramifications, I would feel poopy doing that to another person. Like, essentially, like, selling something that has their work on it. Like, they worked hard on that, so, you know, I can't take credit for it. Student loans are actually so scary. Yeah. I do not miss being a student at all. I will say that. I still don't really have my life figured out, but I definitely do not miss student loans. Chublet is a female Rowlet that sits behind me and guards this room from Douglas's. Thank you, Marco. Is Roy ever coming back to my server? You know, Roy is a very interesting character. I don't think, honestly, and I actually know this about Roy, he's not a big stream watcher. And I can actually say that as someone who, I myself am not a massive stream watcher. And I think we have the same reason for being bad at watching other people's streams. And that's because when we're not, like, when we're watching someone else's stream, like if I'm watching Jason or whoever, or Roy himself or whatever, I feel guilty because I'm like, here I am on the computer watching someone stream. I should probably be working on my next video. And I think Roy feels the same way. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if until DK64 gets finished, which I know he's working really hard on right now, until that video is finished, I can't see him being to many streams. He might pop in the odd time, but he'll probably come in for like a minute or two and then leave, which I kind of understand. As a guy who makes videos and wants to, like, I do honestly always feel guilty watching other streams. That's why normally if I do pop into a stream, it's usually like later at night when I'm in like bed from my phone. Because then I don't have to worry about like, oh, I should be, because it's like I'm on my phone. I can relax, you know? Which first gen gym is my favorite? It's a good question. It's a good question. D-Man, you're throwing me all these... No. I'm trying to think. In terms of leader, I definitely like Surge. In terms of the actual gym, though, I think I really like Viridian City. I always have a blast. Like, at that point in the game, I never, like... You know, like, I just never feel like, oh, like, I don't want to go to Viridian City now. It's always, like, this fun, like... I don't know. I like that gym a lot. Plus, the puzzle in it is actually, admittedly, pretty fun, and I think it kind of speaks of what was to come. What is your favorite shiny? Minior. I really like Minior, just like Mega Monster. Yeah, Mega Monster. Yes, I did a job application thing, not too long back, and it was for like an actual like pretty good job, and there were so many like things I had to fill out that I was like, what does this mean? Like, how do I even put YouTube as a job? Like, do I say I'm the owner? Do I say Susan Wajikichi is my boss? Like, what do I do? Oh my god! Healthy Daedra! I've been trying to hatch a Shiny Mareanie for weeks. Here's the better luck for us both. Thank you so much, Healthy Daedra, for the very generous tip. Let me just... you know what? I'm actually gonna... What do I have here? Sorry, give me one sec. Healthy Daedra. Healthy Daedra hype in the chat. Please and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to see this if we can get some hype for Healthy Daedra. Let's go. Thank you so much. And good luck to you as well. Mareanie obviously has not been easy for me. You know, over 729 encounters. And I only have one Corsola to show for it. So it's not easy. And it seems like you're having some troubles too. So I hope one of us at least gets the thing. That would be hype. But thank you so much, Healthy Daedra. You were awesome. And, yeah, I don't know. Just thank you so much. That actually means a lot to me, that you would do that. So, I really do appreciate it. And I want to see all that hype. I want to see all the hypes. Ah, I see, Gerald. Sam Blandford. I like your name. What was my longest SOS chain ever? I think at this point it's either got to be Togedemaru or Bruxish. I've done both of those guys. Like, I've done Togedemaru over 1,000 encounters. Nothing. And I've done Bruxish over like 800, which doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to something like Corsola calling, it takes like double the amount of time. So it's really like, it feels more like 1,200 or 1,600 in terms of the amount of length I've actually like put into hunting a Bruxish. So it might be Bruxish, honestly. This one's getting up there though. Vulpix, Togedemaru's past Vulpix, actually. It did pass Vulpix. So, Togedemaru's beaten it. Yeah, Wimpod was long, but it wasn't an SOS chain. It was a soft reset and then hatching, right? So, what have you gotten so far? You can actually check it. Oh, wait, maybe it's not in the... I didn't actually put it, did I, in the description? I don't know why. It's because I keep changing the game I'm playing. But anyway, we have about 31 shinies encountered so far. We have pretty much every single Gen 7 shiny, a few Alola forms, and a few randoms, but over 30, and most of them are from this line. The only ones we need left in Gen 7 is Type Null, Mareanie, Passimian Oranguru, Drampa, Kamala, and Bruxish and Togedemaru. Oh, and Morlul. Which, I know that actually sounds like a lot when I name it out, but it's really not that many, because only like 3 of those, or 4 of those can be chained, and we're in one of them right now. So it's like, yeah, a lot of it's going to come down to breeding. And then Type Null is going to be like the finale, I guess, at this point, because that one's not going to be easy. But regardless... What's the matter, Reese? What's the matter? Yeah, nothing else gliding Staraptor. Nothing else. Oh, Hakamoa too. Right on. Anyway, what's up, Epigudra? Yeah, they swap colors, actually. It's pretty funny. They do swap colors. Yeah, I agree, Jenna. I know, I've been putting that one off. I've been putting this one off, too. All the ones that are left at this point, I've literally, like, for chaining, I've been putting them off. And I can't put them off any longer. There's no, like, easy, like, Oricorio or Cutiefly anymore. It's like, literally, it's like, Mareanie, but you're probably gonna get a Corsola. Or, like, you know, going for Hakamo, but, like, for whatever reason, that never seems to work for me. That kind of thing, you know? And that's the other thing, too. Hakamo, Bruxish, Togedemaru, and Mareanie, all 4 of those, I have significant time into each of those as well. I've hatched over 300 Jangmo eggs, which is the equivalent of about 9 hours. I've put, I think, about 400 encounters into Hakamo. So that's another, like, probably, like, 8 hours. Bruxish I've put in probably over 24 hours at this point. Togedemaru I've put in probably over 10 hours. And Mareanie I've definitely put over 10 hours. I probably put about 13 hours into Mareanie thus far. So, like, you can think about that. Like, it's not for lack of trying, these ones, but I've been putting them off. And Morlo's the only one I haven't gone after at all yet. That's the only encounter left that I need, that I just haven't even tried. Because I'm afraid. And I'm never going for Delmise, by the way. I'm going to hatch that. I think it'd be ridiculous. Even on hardcore hunting, Delmise is the type of Pokemon, it's so unpredictable. It's even more so than Turtonator. It just, like, it would not happen. You'd get maybe, like Turtonator, where you're lucky to get, like, 40 in, like, 3 hours. Delmise, you'd be, like, lucky to get, like, half that. The Anarchist, thank you for the sub. Ribombee! Ribombee. Anyway, this one doesn't want to call all of a sudden, which is fine. Still not a shiny. Well, actually, we have had you as a shiny. I shouldn't complain too much, but I was hoping. But yeah, rehydrate. Do I drink soda? I don't drink soda. Actually, I had this conversation with my brother yesterday. I said, you know what, man? Honestly, I would be so, like, overweight if I drank soda and, like, alcohol the way that, like, most of my peers do. Like, I really never drink. Like, the very, very odd time I will drink, and it's usually not much. I don't like hangovers at all. I don't like losing control, so I'm not really much of a drinker. And so, like, but a lot of my friends, not friends, but just like a lot of the people I grew up with and stuff, they are. And it's like, Leo, thank you for the sub. Like, I'm not exactly like thin. Like, I'm not like obese or anything, but I'm not thin. But if I drank soda instead of water, like, I drink water. That's my drink of choice. I go through like 2 liters a day at least. And if I didn't do that and I replaced that with like soda, or like, I would be a whole different person. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that I don't. Anyway. I need to stop drinking water and alcohol, or soda and alcohol. Look, they're delicious. I'm actually just very fortunate that, like, the way that, like, I enjoy drinking water more than soda. I've never really been a carbonated kind of guy. And with alcohol, a lot of that's carbonated too. But, like I said, I don't really like the control thing. Like, I don't like losing control. So I don't really touch it that much. The odd time, when I'm celebrating something, I will. If it's like a, cottage weekend or something, for sure. But, very, very in minute form, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it. Of course, Cherry Jackie. I definitely check my Twitter and everything after the stream. Do not worry about that. I will see it. I will comment on it. I promise you. I can't wait to see it. What's your favorite Gen 4 Pokemon? Staraptor, I think. What about Sparkling Water? It's still water, I guess. I'm not a fan, though. I don't like... And even, like, I know sometimes they bring out those, like, flavored waters, like grape water, or, like, lemon water. Like, I don't like that stuff either. I think it tastes... Because they use, like, Splenda or something in it, and... At least in Canada they do. I've never liked that. It tastes... It's like diet juice, almost. I don't know. It's weird. It's been a while. What up, Lauren? It has been a while, but I hope you've been well. No worries, Epic Gudra. Can you check my DM after the stream? Is it on Discord or Twitter? But either way, I'll probably see it, Jordan. Yeah. I don't know, Savannah. I actually don't know. That's a really great question. Discord? Okay. You're back! What up? Can I get a diet soda, please? Exactly, Luciano. You're going to hunt a water type. Go for Meryl. Meryl's an adorable water type, if you can. If not, a lot of people choose to go after Feebas. So, there's something possibly. We're going to switch the chain again at 7:50. We have about a half an hour left, just over half an hour, before I'm going to wrap this stream up. Hopefully, a Mareanie shows itself. I will say, too, though, like, now I'm at the point where, like, if another shiny Corsola does show up, I probably would catch it and do, like, a double giveaway, maybe. I'd give away 2. So that'd be pretty cool. Do you cosplay? It is a verb, I think. And, yeah, I do cosplay. I actually just bought a jacket for my cosplay for this this season, I guess. So I'm very excited. Pokemon Man, what up? Thank you for the sub. Can you tell me something to shiny hunt? Yeah, go after Wishy-Washy. Ugh. Sorry, something in my throat there. But yeah, go after Wishy-Washy. That's a good one. Am I late for the stream? Sidron, you're fine. You're fine. We got another half an hour left. We did actually successfully get a Corsola. Did not get the Mareanie yet. Yet being the key word. But if I shiny hunt on my birthday, what should I go for? Ooh. Do you have a Minior yet? I don't know what you have, D-Man. I know that you're after female Salandit forever, but I don't know what you have and what you don't. But Minior is kind of like a birthday Pokemon. It's very like sparkly and Morty Metal. Thank you for the sub. I like that name too. I like the alliteration. Nice, Nate Kip. Do you have a waifu? I have a girlfriend. In terms of waifu, I guess I don't really have like one in particular. I guess let's make Min Min my waifu from now on. That can be my waifu. Min Min just announced for ARMS, of course. Because I don't really, I guess. There's no, like, not really. As who do you cosplay? Oh, nice! Nice, Cherry. That's awesome. I'm actually going to be cosplaying a Star-Lord this summer, essentially. So, like, all my cons, Con Bravo, when I go to PAX West, Fan Expo if I go, Too Many Games if I go in Philly. Yeah. So, Anime North, I'll probably go. Even though I know it's not an anime, Guardians of the Galaxy is not an anime, best anime. But I will still rock it probably there. Oh wow, Luciano. Yeah, that's why I gotta get the white out of my hair very soon, because I can't be Star-Lord with like frosted tips, essentially. Too many games! Yeah. I was planning on going to E3, and that's why I couldn't go, because they're very close to each other. But I'm not going to E3 anymore, because it's become very clear to me that it's gonna be a very business-y conference, and not really like a great place to go for like streamers and YouTubers and content creators and stuff. So, I mean, I could go. We'll see. Things are in flux right now. There's some weird things in the works, but I really don't think I'm going to end up going. And if that's the case, then I could legitimately look into Too Many Games, because that's more of a YouTube-y kind of convention anyway, so it makes a lot more sense. Oh, nice! That's awesome that you cosplayed as Canada from Italia. Besides Pokemon and DBZ, what's your favorite anime? I like Full Metal Alchemist, I like One Piece, I like Toradora, I like Anohana, I like Steins Gate, I enjoyed Erased. I like time travel stuff a lot, actually. I just saw Your Name in theaters. That was really good. Highly recommend it. I love anything by Studio Ghibli. I love anything by Mamoru Hosoda, who directed, Boy and His Beast, Girl Who Left Through Time, Wolf Children, etc. Summer Wars, of course, I think Summer Wars still might be his most popular, honestly. I think that's kind of like most people consider, which is kind of like Digimon Our War Game. But anyway, that's a whole nerdy thing for another discussion. Have you seen Madoka Magica? I have seen it. I have seen it. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a bunch of texts right now. I'm going to look at that really fast because I don't... It kind of concerns me when I get like 5 texts in a row. But it's probably just Nad being like... Ah, yeah, it was Nad. As well as... I got an email at the exact same time. That's weird. Anyway, sorry. You're cosplaying as Dipper Pines. That's awesome. You made your own journal, too. That's actually really impressive. Or a diet soda. That is what I should... How do I feel about the fact that diet water exists? I don't know. I didn't know it did exist. I said diet juice, I think. But if it exists, then that's weird. I don't even know what that would entail. Less sodium? Oh, that's awesome, Sidrin. That's awesome. Nino Kuni? Ah, yes! Yeah, my brother was, like, telling me about that. I've never seen it. I text in multiple texts, yeah. I actually do, too. I'm actually guilty of it as well. But it's just, like... It always freaks me out when I get, like... Anywhere, like... 3 is kind of, like, my number where I'm like, okay. Like, that person is, like, normal. 4 and up is where I start to be like, is there an emergency? Do I need to rush to a scene? Do I need to end the stream? Like, that's kind of like my limit right there. I'm sure someone tried to market water. What number will I end the stream? The number of 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh, I'm sorry, Demon Gone. I apologize for that. Yeah, this mic, it's the way that, like, it's not really shock absorbent. Right? Absorbent is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, but yeah, I apologize for that. I always forget too. Thank you for continuously reminding me. It does exist. I believe it does. Have you watched Yokai Watch? I have not. I'm sorry. Lunala or Solgaleo? I have to go with Solgaleo right now because I haven't beaten Moon, so I can't really make a fair comparison. So I have to go with Solgaleo. Plus, I think you'll only get that moment once of, like, spoilers. If you haven't played the game yet and you don't know anything about the game, you might want to leave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nebby turns into Solgaleo and Lunala. It evolves. Obviously, I literally know that like 99% of people know that. A lot of people even knew that before the game was done. Like, but it just, you know, just to be sensitive of it. But yeah, so I'll only ever really associate it with Solgaleo probably. Yeah, Japan makes the best things, though. So they make, you know, they have, like, sweat-proof socks, apparently. And, like, just, like, they go hard in the paint, Japan. What is my favorite gen? Probably 2. How long have I been chaining this Mareanie for? Combined, I think it's probably around 13-ish hours now, I would wager. That's fine, though. That's fine. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I am a dog person, for sure. I like cats, but I definitely prefer dog. There's a Marine! A Mareanie biologist. Do I like mudkips? Yes, I do. What kind of videos do I create? I have a series called The Rarest, where I explore gaming's like most collectible systems, consoles, which is actually the exact same thing, and video games, basically. So, like, for example, you know, I go into depth about, like, you might not know this, there was a 24-karat gold-plated Nintendo Game Boy SP released only in Europe for, like, contest winners of this, like, special golden ticket Triforce event when Minish Cap came out. And so far, just recently, after, like, when I made the video, they'd never even found a picture of one of these things. Outside of what was taken for promotional images. And finally, about, like, I think it was a year ago, someone actually came to me and hunted down one of these things. Whether it was real or not, I have no way to know. But yeah, so I do a series on that. I do top 10s, usually about Pokemon. Every July, I do a Pokemonth. And then every 3 to 4 months, I release a review of a core Pokemon game. So I've started with Gen 1, and I'm up to Soul Silver right now, and then this July, for Pokemonth, I'll release my Gen 5 review. So that'll be really good. I hope. I'm back. What up, Slime Lord? Emily Creative, how are you? I hope your eye is recovering very nicely. Are you hyped for Marshadow? I am. I'm actually hyped because of the fact that like we're getting it so quickly. That kind of scares me a bit. Because normally Pokemon has like a very specific 3-year cycle in everything they do. Marshadow, I definitely thought we were gonna see not until the very end. Like I was expecting to see Marshadow in like 2019, the summer of that in a movie. So like the fact that we already have a Marshadow is kind of scaring me, but like it's a good scared. It's like anything can happen scared, and that's a thing to be excited about. We have the same B-Day month. Nice. Yeah, I cannot wait. I have only played Gen 5 once, but it's actually, like you guys know, it's in my top 3 gens ever. I always have a hard time picking Gen 2, 5, and 7. I think they're the best 3, in my opinion. And 5 is, I can't wait. I'm actually very, very excited to replay it. And it's the first time it's going to upscale nicely. Oh my good! Oh my good. Emily, Stan, cut it again tonight. Disappointed in myself. Well, hope you have a good stream. Happy vibes to all of you. Well, thank you for the good vibes, and I do want to get some Emily creative help, hype, and help, honestly, because, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, Emily. I mean, again, I always struggle with this kind of thing because I am not in a position where I feel like I'm qualified, I guess, to give advice and whatnot. I genuinely don't feel like I am the right person to do that, and what I say, I feel like it doesn't really carry as much power or weight. But I want you to know that, like, we are here for you. Like, we really care about you. Like, if you need to talk, I seriously, like, I want you to know that, like, I'm here, and, like, you know, we can talk if you need to talk, and if you need, like, I hope that you're talking to somebody about this going on, because there's no... I understand. I get... I mean, like, I get it to an extent of, like, you know, but I want to make sure nothing... Like, I mean, it shouldn't be happening, but I get why it does, and I just want to make sure that everything is... Oh, like, I know it's not okay. It's clearly not okay, but, you know, like, I hope you're reaching out. I hope you're talking to people. I think that's the most important thing, is that... You know, you don't feel isolated. You don't feel alone, because I think that's when the really scary stuff can happen, and I want to make sure that really scary stuff does not happen, because we love you, and we care about you, and I really appreciate you being a part of this community, and being, like, a friend. So, you know, I just, yeah, I appreciate, and like, this community is amazing. Thank you so much for everybody reaching out to Emily right now. I know that life can suck sometimes. I know that life can be really relentless sometimes with pain and with uncertainty and with anxiety and depression. Like, I get that. Like, you know, like I've mentioned before, I have like the odd panic attack. I'm a lot better now than I was like when I was like 19, 20. That was when it was at its worst. My anxiety was really, really high all the time. It's a hard age, but I know that you're a very strong person. I can sense that, and I know that. But I really do think if you're not talking with someone right now, you got to talk to someone. I really, truly feel that way, because I don't know what I would do, like, without you in this community, and that scares me. And I just want to make sure... I'm being very serious right now, and I'm sorry to everyone else watching, but I want to make sure that you're okay. And there's only so much I can do as just a face on the internet. You can, like I said, my door's always open, but I'm an unqualified person in these matters. I've been through similar stuff. I can give you advice, but every single person is different, and every single person needs to be, you know, needs to vent and needs to feel comfortable in their own way. And I want to make sure that everything's okay. We love you, Emily. We really do. Oh my god, a shiny Corsola! Wow, that is a weird segue. But Emily... yeah. 2 shiny Corsola in one stream. That is crazy. In less than 100 as well. Less than 100 encounters and 2 shiny Corsola. But Emily, you know we love you. I don't want to just change the subject just because we actually got a shiny, which is insane. I hope that you got to see shiny, at least. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I just think that, like, you know... I think you really got to reach out. That's all. I know it's a sad night, and I know, but I really do think that you would benefit. I think you got, like, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling isolated, just know that you're not. there are other people out there who are going through similar things and through similar depression and anxiety and stuff. And just that's the most important thing is to make sure that you know that there are other people and there are things that can help. Like there absolutely are. Anyway, let's get right back into it though. Emily, I love you. I really do. And Corsola again. Well, I guess I'm doing a double giveaway of Corsola. That is crazy. That is crazy. And it's a male, this one, too. So we got a male and... Chad! We can name it Chad! We can name it Chad! Yes! Sidron! Second shiny Corsola hype, even though I missed the first one. It's all good. Let's get some Sidron hype going in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back. We got a shiny Corsola on screen for the second time in only 3 hours. This is actually pretty incredible. It's unfortunately not what we want, of course. But, again, it happens. It happens. Let's go. Alright. Alright, I will get rid of you. I'm naming it Chad. I'm naming it Chad. But yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm doing a giveaway, but I'm not just gonna give them to, like, people. I'm gonna, like... It's gonna be on my Twitter, @random10, so make sure you're following me on Twitter if you're not already. And I'll be giving away 2 Corsolas, so... Yeah, that'll be exciting. What was the female? We named it Misty. We named it Misty. I forget that. I actually forget that. I think Misty was the name, wasn't it? Anyway. Alright, gonna false swipe this guy one more time. And then we'll paralyze. It might call for help, actually. I just realized. Yeah, I'm so bad. And part of me, I think, is like subconsciously hoping that it calls in a shiny Mareanie. But instead it just calls in a regular Mareanie. Because wouldn't that be hype if we got a shiny Corsola and a shiny Mareanie on screen at the same time? But yeah. 2 shiny Corsola. We love you too, Emily. Thank you so much. We love you. And you can tell all the people like who want me to give you the Corsola and stuff. You can tell they love you, they care about you, they want you to be happy, they want to turn this horrible night into a better thing. Please know that we're here for you, like, and just, yeah, please. Please know that my doors is always open. But I don't want to pressure you either, like, I never want to, but anyway, have a great night. I hope you feel better, seriously, and, why did I not switch my Pokemon there? Yeah, I need to switch my Pokemon. Oh, thank you, Oscar. You look like a friend boy too. Bye, Emily. Okay. And then it used recover. Alright. 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 Heal block. I'm done with this friggin' Corsola using recover. Alright, false swipe. Okay. Yeah, we still have like 3 more turns at least. Can you shiny hunt? Yeah, you absolutely can shiny hunt in those games. Absolutely you can. Alright. Let's switch in the Vikavolt so that it stops calling. I was hoping that maybe you'd call in a shiny Mareanie, because you never know. But I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe I'm just trying to raise up the tension. Alright. Suzanne M! Yes, Misty and Chad finally together for their happily ever after. It's true, although I kind of hope, I kind of wish Mareanie got that one of those names, but we'll settle for the Corsolas. They are an adorable couple, aren't they? Alright, but no, wait, okay, that could have been really bad. We actually almost just lost a shiny, I'm not even kidding. Because Mareanie can bite the Corsola, so I need to take out the Mareanie first. Like, that's the most important thing. Because it will actually bite the Corsola, and then the Corsola has just enough health, and it's just underleveled enough that it could kill it. Although the hidden power boost definitely helped. Why am I don't know why I'm still counting them. Okay, this time, I'm going to use Thunder Wave first on this Corsola. No more calls. This will be the last. That was the last time that it will call. And now we're going to use Thunderbolt on this Corsola. Okay, that was actually complicated for a guy who already caught a shiny Corsola on this stream. You would think that, but apparently not. Later, remember the old days? Mareanie can always be named Chad too. That's true. Wait, how? Heal block! Wait, no, heal something. What is happening? Stop healing! It's because I used refresh, right? I'm pretty sure. Ugh! This is making everything so much harder than it needs to be. Alright, Thunderbolt. This could be my first shiny fail. I mean, again, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but like... Ugh. And now recover, and I don't have Full Swipe, which is good. Okay. Thunder Wave. Paralyze. And then it cures itself! You suck. Alright. I'm just gonna try to catch this in a dive ball. I'm gonna try to... Alright. I'm just going for it. Dive ball, ho. I am done with you, Chad. We got it. We got it. We got Misty. We got Chad. Of course Chad would give 69 experience points. I'm just saying that's kind of bro Chad is. But anyway, yeah, so let's name this Corsola Chad. That was maybe the quickest I've ever nicknamed a Pokemon. But anyway, so we got 2 Corsolas today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to get Mareanie at some point. Maybe I'll have to hatch it. I think I'm willing to go one more. Not today. Today I'm pretty much two Corsolas is my limit per day, I think. But I do think that I'm willing to go in the future at least one more Corsola, and then I would hatch it. Look at that, double Corsola. This one is Bashful. They both have Natural Cure as their ability. Wow, this one's actually, oh, it's, okay, I see. I was confused. I thought for a second it had 5 perfect IVs, but it does not. I don't know why I hit B. But anyway, Mr. Chad, let's put both of these guys in the party. I'll show off Chad just for all of you guys who might have missed, Misty over here. We'll show it off in, Poke Refresh, and, I'll save it. Oh my god, that's awesome, Riley. That's awesome. Alright, saved it. And now you guys will get to see, for those of you who have been with me since the beginning of the stream, this obviously will not be quite as hype, but it will be hype still. So that is what it looks like. It actually has a very nice coat of blue. It is a beautiful looking Pokemon. I'm not upset that we got one. I'm a little more, not upset, but definitely like, it kind of sucks that we got 2 Corsola before a Mareanie, but that just is going to make the Mareanie catch that much sweeter. Kind of like how sweet Chad is when, you know, when it's Frosh Week. But anyway, I will be doing a giveaway of both of these Corsola for you guys. So that'll be on my Twitter, at Random10s. You can actually follow me up there at Random10s. But yeah, today was actually is a pretty fun stream. I had a good time. We had a lot of fun today. I mean, definitely, it's hard to come off of a stream like Tuesday and expect it to be, unbelievable, because, honestly, Tuesday was one of the best streams we've ever had, but we got 2 shiny Pokemon in a single stream today. It just kind of happened that both of them were the exact same Pokemon, but still, that's nothing to be disappointed in. Next time, hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to get the Mareanie. This Sunday, join me at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a very special Easter Alolan Execute hunt. I know there's actually not an Alolan Execute, but we're going after Execute, a shiny Execute, this Easter. Maybe we'll get something cool. Maybe we won't get anything at all. We'll see. But it's a themed thing, so it'll be really fun. Hope to see you guys there if you're relaxing, you know, enjoying your chocolate bunnies and whatnot, your Cadbury mini eggs. But either way, yeah, it sucks. No Mareanie today, but it happens. I'm gonna go work on a video, but I will be in the Discord, so make sure you check out our Discord as well. Discord.gg/random10s. I will be in there. I'll probably pop on voice chat after I end the stream officially and go to the bathroom. My dog is barking too. But either way, I love all you guys. I love all your faces. This was a blast stream. And yeah, I look forward to the giveaway of this going up on my Twitter very soon. I love all you guys, and happy hunting, baby rhinos. Enjoy the weekend. Peace. Oh, 1 sec. 1 sec. Jordan N, thank you for the sub.
Skip the search and learn what you want. On udemy.com, choose from over 45,000